of solid Russians. I just saw Pavel and Agents also joining the server. I wonder if they're casting. Perhaps, you know, Pavel supporting his teammate here.
Maybe. Anyway, these players are starting on the T7. I am on base, who is getting one of these yellows and the red. Of course, lacking some of those important weapons. Has the railgun only and the plasma, but that's not gonna help against Cooler's rockets. Really?
Oh well.
He's actually landing a lot of
plasma,
damage.
Cooler actually landing decent rocket damage. This could be very bad for base. He's left really low here.
Oh man, all these missed rails, finally landing one of them, but he's gonna go down if Cooler lands a tiny bit of damage. But actually, it's
Base
Cooler
on
running
4
well.
health, and I think Cooler's actually denied that top 50 as well.
Yeah, but still, leaving base alone in the mega room. Actually, Cooler is gonna come back in time, so not gonna matter that much.
Base actually lands a decent little shot there. Yeah, that's actually a really good start for Base. I mean, managed to keep himself alive. He did a lot of damage and slowly starting to stack back up. But it does take a nasty rail there from Cooler. And 9 damage again. Base is going to be running for his life. Cooler accurately predicting Base's meat there for that. Wow, a rocket from Base. That's one of the best rockets I've seen today.
Yeah, juggling Cooler very well. And that's not easy task to do. But Cooler is having none of it. He's going to finish the job with a nice rail there.
Yeah, Cooler very smart there not to jump for the red armor. I mean, he knew that if he jumped there, Base would have gotten the shotgun spawn and it could have been the end of him. So smart play from Cooler, instead of keeping the distance. But yeah, in the opening minutes, it is Cooler with the frag lead. Although I must say, Base has been doing a really decent amount of damage. And Cooler's actually going to be dropping in here with that rocket launcher.
Again, patient rockets, hitting them, dealing damage, getting frag. Next up, it's gonna be Mega once more. Cooler already in the position. He should be able to just go in, attack Base, get some very nice damage. Maybe the frag as well.
Oh wow.
But Base,
beautiful LG from Base. He might be going down here. Yeah, he does. But he actually did a really decent amount of damage with the LG. Could have left on 62 health, but unlucky for Base, he doesn't get the red spawn. So that is going to be going to Cooler, and he's got the bottom 50 to latch onto as well. So Cooler managed to stack himself back up there really quickly.
Oh man,
oh, wow.
Very nice LG from Cooler as Base drops down. Dropping down.
Yeah, I feel for Base. He took so much damage there dropping down.
Yeah, not sure if the drop was the best decision of his life. Probably not.
Yeah, and Cooler just got himself to 200-200, and that's not what you want to be facing if you are Base at the moment. A 200-200 Cooler who's actually hitting some really good shots. Yeah, scary.
Yeah, and Cooler manages to get some of the stack back.
Yeah, Base is landing the shots, but he's unfortunately taking them as well from Cooler. And that's 2 rails for 1 there for Base. Nice little double back there.
Yeah, and now I think Cooler has to play a bit more careful. Can't really take more of those shots.
Oh wow.
There we go. Base actually hitting them, but Cooler spamming with the LG. Make sure that Base is not getting the Mega either.
Cooler has 28 health, and Base I don't think has much more. Base has 15 health. Is he gonna jump for this Mega? It's a very risky move.
Yeah, both players just playing very slow.
Oh,
and finally Cooler taking the step, gets the frag. That could have gone both ways.
And this could be very bad for Base. He's up against a rocket launcher here. Very tight situation. Nice little rail from Base actually through the grating there. Beautiful shot.
Oh man, Cooler. Don't do this, you're making me sad.
Yeah.
I think he had over 80 health before those failed plasma jumps.
Yeah.
And then he went down to a rail, which deals 80 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Unlikely for Cooler, but you know, I mean, he's still got a good rotation on this map. He knows when the items are up, so he's just going to be picking up what he can at the moment, and looking to avoid any fights with Base at the moment. Base is outstacking him.
Yep, but I like how Base played sneaky there. Just waits until Cooler is more like.
Could be a frag for Base. Base is going to be pushing in here. Cooler with the flashback rails. Cooler actually denies that red, but he does go down in the end to the rail. I mean, that wasn't all bad for Kula. He got some decent spawn as well, right onto the rocket launcher, and we've seen some beautiful rockets from Kula today. Oh wow. I mean, if Kula stuck around there, he could have actually got himself the frag. Base was really, really low, but Base, sneaky little play and got himself that mega health.
Yeah, well played by Base.
I'm liking it there.
I don't think Cooler wants to play too aggressive at this point. Over 5 minutes of the time has already passed, and Cooler still has 4 frag lead, which on T7 is quite huge.
Yeah, exactly. This map can be played pretty defensively. Kula's going to be double backing, and Kula could win himself his mega health here. He knows exactly where Base is after that little bit of splash damage. And he will be running away with the mega. Base. Ooh. Looking for that shot. Very difficult shot, that.
Yeah, Base playing a sneaky, and he's going to land a lot of damage, but Cooler with a dire rocket.
Oh my god, Kula's
amazing.
rockets. How many times have we said that today? But Base actually doing really well with the railgun. What the?
Yeah, it was the dire rocket that got Cooler the frag in the end.
Yeah. Base actually did so much damage with that rail there before going down. Really impressed here.
And there we go, extending his lead even more. And this is starting to get even harder for Base to come back from.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Oh wow.
Yeah, nice rail, so
Yeah,
itself
Base
the
again
third
with the
frag.
rail. Base's rail has been really, really good today, I must say.
And he's gonna be chasing for the frag and gets it again. 4 frags to make, 3 minutes, possible? Very much possible. Again, Cooler, I guess Cooler is gonna be a bit harder, as there's always a rocket, as we can see.
Nice plasma there for Base, and it's very much still doable for Base here. Keeping Kula there, he's going to deny that red, and beautiful play for Base, getting himself the frag as well. Again, Kula spawns here by the rocket, but beautiful rockets from Base this time. And Base is actually coming right back into this game, showing Kula that he's not a pushover.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely not. 3 frags, 3 minutes, it's very much possible, but where's Cooler? He's already playing a bit slow, but those shards gave him away, and Base getting 1 more frag, 2 more to tie up the game here.
Yeah, Base is really coming back into this game in a big way, and Kula needs to be very careful. Base has a really decent stack at the moment, and he's really landing those shots, especially his rails.
Oh man,
Kula only has... Yeah, he's only got the grenade to play with, he's gonna go down.
1 more and 2 minutes. I think this is surely gonna be a tied game very soon now.
Base is actually hitting 53% out of 41 rails fired. That's impressive stats there, impressive rail from Base.
Yep. His aim has been on point today, so that's definitely one reason why he's doing so good here.
Yeah.
And we can already see Cooler realizing how close the game is. He's playing it much more careful, not making too much of those sounds that could give him away.
Yeah, but at the moment Kula has 0 armor to play with, so he needs to be very, very careful. He's going to be going down to this bottom yellow, and he just heard Base above him.
It's gonna be dangerous. He just gotta run. And he's gonna make it happen. Base missing the rail.
Again, Kula's got position here on this red. Base is just going to push in. Kula's going to forfeit that red. For Base.
Yeah, and I think farming the items is not gonna cost Cooler too much.
That was a bit of a bad weapon switch there from Kula. Either a bad weapon switch or a slow weapon switch, because I mean he predicted Base's path correctly, but he just didn't land damage in time, and Base has tied the game up here. Nice aggressive play there from Base. And Kula is in a lot of trouble. I mean, Base has just gotten himself the Mega, he got some armor, he got himself... Oh wow, this is a big, big fight here. Base still has a stack advantage at the moment, but Kula's rockets, will they save him? No, they won't.
Not this
Base
time.
has taken the lead with 30 seconds to go. Base could be getting himself another victory here today, and that's going to mean Kula's going to have 2 losses if he doesn't pull something out of the hat now. Who's going to go aggressive with base? Beautiful defensive play on the choke point, and that's probably going to be the map win there.
Yeah,
Well
that was
played from Base.
a very risky move there. Cooler attacking at the last second, but that was his only chance of getting back in the game. This time not working out, and well played by Base. Actually
What a
beating Cooler
comeback
here at
there,
T7.
Excellent comeback from Base, I must say. He really did well. Kula got a bit complacent towards the end, but Base really took the game to him and landed some... Just his railgun there. I mean, both players hitting 50% rail, but